Hello, Ice here, Outer Wilds. Last time visited the Forge District in what's it called, Brittle Hollow, and didn't really find anything. Also looked around the moon and mostly got hints for things I'd already done. I think this time I want to chase the unknown signal that I encountered a while back on Ember Twin, and then just like didn't investigate further because I was busy. Yeah, I've been thinking about like what else would I do? And like there are possibilities. I could try the thing I thought of where I'd try to leave my drone or scout, I mean, on Giant Steep, and then head through Dark Bramble and see if I can actually figure out how to get to the inside of Giant Steep that way. I don't know how successful that strategy will be, but it's still my best idea for that. I could try the thing I thought of last time where I'd lower the forge and then try to go to the Forge District. Or rather, raise the forge, not lower it. It's already lowered. Am I falling into the sun? Did I like miss that badly? I am accelerating relative to Ember Twin. Okay. Was more focused on what I was saying than actually navigating to Ember Twin. Probably want to start from the ship, or rather the escape pod, not the ship. Where is that? There's the gravity cannon near the shortcut. But I don't know if what I want is actually in the town. Wait. I saw the pod and for some reason identified it as the gravity cannon. I think the lighting was just weird for a moment. I feel like there was like one other major avenue I could pursue that like might lead to something, but I don't know. I might need to like look for hints or something at some point. Yes, escape pod 2 is known about. There's glass in the way there. I am a bird. I'm just not seeing how to get in all of a sudden. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I thought... There was an unknown. I lost it. Unknown, 192... Maybe I should be going on the surface, actually, instead of into the planet. Maybe I should still be in my ship in that case. Oh, am I just tracking the quantum rock? It does disappear if I'm not on quantum fluctuations. Still, it would be nice to get it identified, I guess. But then what do I do for the rest of the video? We'll figure it out after I get this thing identified. I mean, isn't Quantum Caves kind of still one of the big mysteries? Uh-oh. Well, that wasn't great. That's coming down, so it won't actually do anything to me. Ow. Well, I could just jump and take a hard landing. Okay, I don't think I've ever identified the shard at the museum, so that's what one of those is. Just looking for like anything I could potentially thrust up to, but maybe this is just like reset loop, try again sort of deal. Oh, actually, maybe that does hurt. Oh yeah, it does damage. Okay. So I'm actually super dead, aren't I? Because I can't actually find a place to escape this. All right, yeah, that's the meditate. And then we try again, I suppose. Well, let's go to the museum first. I don't think the sand level is much of a concern on this expedition. I'm not going to the city. So like if the planet fills in with some sand before I get there, that's fine. Do these have signals? Doesn't seem like it. Are there always two people here? Yeah, I've definitely talked to you. Okay. Boom. Museum shard identified. There's something else on this planet? That's interesting. Oh, hey. What did this say? It was just about the writing. It doesn't even have any remarks about the star thing. The eye or the signal from the eye? I'm not quite sure what it's meant to be. Alright, so there's another quantum fluctuation elsewhere on this planet. Might be easier to track down with the ship. I guess alternatively, maybe there's a dark bramble shenanigan going on here with my signal. Yeah, but it's not like the harmonicas in that direction. I've ended up at the ship, so I might as well take it. Put the suit on, just in case I need its thrusters. I mean, this is kind of fast, but it's also slightly more awkward movement, because I don't stay oriented with the gravity of the planet. Oop. I was just thinking this area goes down a bit, so if there was going to be like a cave that I needed to go into. I feel like I've completely got the ship stuck. Oh, no, we're wiggling. Maybe. Nope. I've jammed the ship somehow. Well, we'll resume on foot, I suppose. Didn't occur to me I was using oxygen tank while under the water. I wonder if I would have just immediately died if I didn't have the suit on. Ah, there's not like a cave or anything there. Yeah, I need to find somewhere that goes inside this planet if I'm gonna find that signal. Maybe it's in the zero-G training area? Alright. So it doesn't appear it's actually in here. This was the one way I could think of to actually get inside the planet, though. Just trying to have a look around in case there's a passageway somewhere that wasn't relevant to the quest. This may actually be pure tutorial area. Alright, we'll reset another one. So in 16 minutes, I've gotten the museum shard identified. Excellent progress. Alright, where else seems like a place I might be able to get in here? Oh, I'm not on quantum fluctuations. And there's the bramble seed. With some shards of the original planet, as we learned on the moon. Maybe down one of these? Whoa. There's current. Of course. Oh, we're going back down. Good to know that I'm gonna hit water each time, though. What's the unknown one? If I need air, I can just go in the geyser. It's like everything. No, that one leads out. That one led in. Unknown 67. Ah! It was down there. I hope we don't, like, die to fall damage. That would be kind of awkward. Ow. It was just here the whole time. Grove Shard. Got it. Right near the tutorial pathways and stuff. Ship log updated, though. Wait. I've never seen this sign before. In the ancient glade across old bark, the quiet shade, it's always dark. Sounds almost like a poem. What does this actually connect to? I guess cool to know that it's like not actually under the surface of the planet. I didn't have a good feel for the diameter of the planet, I suppose. Not really noticing anything else I should be doing here. Want to see what the ship had to say about it. And then actually identify the one on Ember Twin like I started out trying to do. Quantum Grove. Yeah, there's a strange rock shard in this grove that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. I found a poem written on one of the trees in the grove. Oh, that was actually a poem. I wonder if the there's more to explore is literally just that I can identify the frequency. Ember Twin's North Pole. Vanished from the cave. Oh, that might actually be the most interesting thing I know how to investigate. Or rather, I know that I can locate the North Pole. I'm not certain what to do once I'm there. Undershot target, same as it ever was. The twins. Right, suit is on. As I was starting to check the rumors, I had a thought like, I hope the fact that I went here first doesn't distract me too much from putting the suit on. Fine. Cave shard identified. And yeah, we've definitely bottom of the dry lake bed. Okay. Yeah, I've definitely been in this cave before, but now I've got the shard identified. I think I want to go back out and investigate that lake bed then. I'm wondering if there are any other quantum fluctuations around here. It's quite a drop. If only I had like a spaceship that I could take safely down there. Watch, I'll crash the spaceship. Alright, there sure are stairs that I'm vaguely following down. Yeah, let's just land here and go the rest of the way on foot. I didn't expect the stairs, so I thought it was just like a pretty tall descent. Alright, are you too full of sand yet? Can't really get in there. Oh, I better hurry, actually. I'm probably just gonna get crush killed, huh? Don't have a clear idea where I should be trying to go in here. Well, there weren't that many paths. Can't really get up that effectively. Maybe if I land here. Ah. I wanted to land there to recharge the turbo thrusters. Ooh. Hear them? Feels like it was intended to be able to climb up here. Is this a new place or am I just going in a loop? There's a cacti. That's new. Oop. Wait. Was the cactus quantum? I think the stalagmites and stalagmites? Yeah. Okay. Did I say stalagmites twice? I would like a passageway, please. I could order one unobstructed passageway. Although I really don't have a clear idea where I'm going. There's an unknown signal a great distance away. Not really any reason that I have the signal scope out. It's the cave shard again. And writings, and a switch. If you've come here to look for Calais, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. What happened before Calais disappeared? We were examining different rocks. I recall Calais standing on the largest one, the Wandering Rock. I was taking notes, and then my lantern died. When I lit it again, Calais and the rock were both gone. Your strange Wandering Rock friend is here, though Calais isn't. Calais and I observed this unusual-looking rock shard and several smaller rocks in at least 2 other caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant. Okay. So if I stand on the rock and then make it disappear... No, the switch doesn't have a left position, it's just a light switch. Perhaps it only happens if the lights are off, because it needs to teleport to somewhere without it looking like you've teleported, and the other place it goes has the lights off. That could be a reason to provide the light. Oh wait, I bet if I turn my own light off. Is this somewhere I've been before? Seems new. How curious. This rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. Wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation. Hypothesis. If the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Ulare is here now too. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness, the being can become entangled with that quantum object and they move together. Friends, Calais has discovered a new quantum rule. He has also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. Curious, but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. The Wandering Rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. Alright. Ship log updated, although we pretty much already figured out how the rock works. There it is again. Anywhere else you go? My ship indicator moved on the bottom of the screen. Okay, this is where I first encountered it. This is a new place. Calais is missing. He vanished from the lakebed cave. Yeah, we know about this. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Well, yeah, wasn't this rock fragmented in the lakebed cave? Plan to re-examine the cave. Maybe the friendly rock will meet us there. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it isn't. This rock wanders like the quantum moon does. Curious. I don't recognize this location. I feel like I'd read that text before though, so I kind of sped through it. Okay, this is here. So presumably I could pull a similar trick at the museum and Grove rocks, but if they stay confined to the museum and Grove... I guess I call it a museum, but the building's literally labeled observatory. Yeah, I can't imagine much point in messing with those specific quantum rocks. But now the idea of seeking out other quantum signals is way more appealing than it was. I mean, maybe I should mess with the museum Grove shards anyway. Power shard. I've not done anything with that. Oh, is that the way to get into the quantum tower? Probably not. It just wandered around the surface, didn't it? It was just big. Where is the Tower of Quantum Knowledge entrance, by the way? Other side of the planet, it seems. Yeah, that's the thing considered to be Tower Shard. Unfortunately, I don't have a way to shut off my lights here. It occurs to me. That does pose a problem. Have I ever read the text on top of the shard? Can I make that? Okay, yeah. Objects in the groves. Yep, the Wandering Moon. This sounds familiar, even if it's new text. It must have been hinted at elsewhere. Giant's Deep has a shard. Oh, Giant's Deep has a shard. I just was on the Hourglass Twins. Oh, they're called the Hourglass Twins because they pass sand between them. Unknown. On a different planet. Yeah, talking about the trees. What exactly did the ship log update say? Yep, that's what we observed. Quantum caves, also done. Giant's Deep quantum signal, and I haven't actually been in the tower. Quantum knowledge. All right, but we're getting our quantum stuff done. I guess I'll head to Giant's Deep. I wonder if that'll be like an alternative way into the lab. That would be convenient, considering I never figured out how to get inside the planet. Probably don't need the signal scope out yet. Giant's Deep sure is far away. I found it. I can lock on to see the distance. I can also autopilot. And yeah, even if it's not somewhere that I can make dark, it would still be nice to just get identified. I guess pointing at the middle of the planet only works while you're far away. It's not in the storm, is it? Just mysteriously somehow always on the opposite end of the storm. Well, that's something. Just trying to head into it now, but I think I'm being pushed away. Can I, like, get in the top? Not really. But does this storm really have a radius of 350 meters? Well, can't say I have any ideas for getting that signal identified if it really is in there. Maybe I just need to go, like, over it. Leaving it behind rather fast, though, huh? All right, then. We've got a quantum storm. It's something else unknown in that direction. What am I vaguely locking onto? Oh, is it the moon itself? Would be nice to have that identified just so I don't go chasing it as an unknown signal. I wonder why autopilot wanted to send me farther away from it. I heard firing retro rockets. I really don't need the signal scope making that sound right now. I mean, now I'm actively trying to identify it. How close do I need to get? If I go too far, it'll just... Okay, yeah. It disappeared, but we got the signal. That's something. Dark Bramble has no quantum fluctuations. Got the cave shard. Nothing at Whitehole Station or the Interloper. Yeah, just Giant's Deep. I'll try some more, see if I think of anything else. I'm probably running out of loop though. There's no need to listen to that right now. I guess if it's inside the storm, if that storm ever passes through an island with one of those shelter columns, maybe I could get into the eye of the storm that way? Terribly, maybe I should just be investigating this broken gravity cannon. But I'm sure what I'd do here. Bonk. Sure is a gravity cannon. Is there a probe that can be recalled to it? Do the controls still exist? I don't see the controls in any direction from it. Let's go back to trying quantum stuff. That music always starts near the end of a loop. Okay, couldn't go under the water to get there as far as I could tell. I'll try slamming into the water again as fast as I can. Yeah, I'm currently out of ideas for this. There was a spot over here where it looked like there might be ghost matter. Something. Trying to get all the way over this because gravity's so strong on this planet. Ow. Okay, everything's exploding anyway. Yeah, there's definitely ghost matter though. Oh, did I die to the ghost matter before the sun got me? We heard it exploding anyway. Anyway, I think that's probably it for this part. Although, I might have to investigate that area a bit more in the near future. Do I have any other closing remarks? I guess, what am I doing next time? Probably not immediately going back there. Just want to look at my rumor log. Alright, so yeah, this, still not sure how to get in. This, also not sure how to get in. This, also not sure what to do with it. Seems more like it's made of gas than actual rock. Oh yeah, I should probably like recall that shuttle again, huh? This was the one on Brittle Hollow. It says 3 notes and it's still just a giant question mark. The Ash Twin project probably doesn't move forward until I get in the statue workshop. Or rather, my knowledge of it doesn't move forward until then, probably. Statue Island. The bottom of the cave is filled with water. I think next time, though, I recall the probe again and read everything in it. So, yeah. See ya.